Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, CCX here. Welcome back to more Grandia. In the last episode, we entered the underground facility to go ahead and stop General Ball. But sadly, for some reason, stopping General Ball caused Gaia to finally hatch. What is Gaia? What does it look like? And why does it have a badass name? We're now in the encampment thanks to General Ball sending us on top of Lizette Mountain. So now we need to talk to Feena and see what she's actually thinking. Hopefully she's not thinking of doing the same, doing whatever Lean is also thinking, because that would have been bad. But first, let's talk to this parrot. Hey, just like a parrot. These birds learn to talk like people. Really? They can talk. Cool. Justin is totally awesome. Justin's totally awesome. Totally awesome, Justin. Ah, there you go. Oh, come on. This is no time to be playing with birds. By the way, you can only get, I think you can only get one line from the bird. So I think now that I actually said that, you can also let it say that Justin is a dork. If you say Bolin's a dork, because what happened is that rep will interrupt you and then it will cause the bird to go and say that Justin's a dork. Yeah. Now it's forever totally awesome. I'm sorry for running out like that. I had something on my mind. Justin, I want to talk to my sister. That's a good idea. You'll be able to talk straight to Lean. What the hell is this corporal stuff? It says the T-Com, which, by the way, the T-Com section is just right over the other side. You could probably get lost in this entire area. Before you head to the next area that we're going to be going to, there is an item shop here that you can go and buy stuff. We are going to be exploring that item shop after we talk to Lean. And say, hey, Lean, don't do what you're doing. You are being silly and stupid. Lean, I was waiting for you. Leave us alone, please. Yes, ma'am. By your leave, ma'am. Blah, 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 blah. We're soldiers. We're useless. I have something to tell you, Feena. Colonel Mullen has worked hard to prevent General Paul from obtaining the Spirit Stone. Without rest or even sleep to remain in charge of the army, save the world from destruction. But, yes. You know as well as I do that in order to save the world from Gaia's revival, the Spirit Stone must be broken. Yeah, because you want to know something? The last thing I think is essentially repeating the same thing as you Inkarian idiots did to prevent Gaia in the first place. Okay, here's the thing I have a question for. What if to say we do go with this plan? What if we go with this plan, but somehow the pieces of the Spirit Stone break apart again to 7 pieces, and then, you know, somebody ends up finding all 7 pieces again and causing Gaia to be restored again? Who's to say it's not going to happen again? You guys ever, that's something that Lean didn't really even realize or even think of. Hell, that's even what none of the characters think of. I wish Liete actually probably would have said something. Or hell, Justin even, when he could have kind of said, like, he kind of could have said, what if the idea of you guys being Inkarians, and what if you guys do destroy the Spirit Stone with your Inkarian powers, and, you know, to no avail, nothing happens, and all what happens is that the Spirit Stone just breaks, and then somebody would just find the freaking pieces again. Because, you know, history does repeat itself, and the reason as to why history sometimes gets unrepeated is because you end up changing that repeated history. Anyways, we get ourselves a bat saber. No, it's called a battle saber. I knew it's like called a bat saber, but I just love that their names is just bat and saber. So I just kind of assume that it's a bat saber. That's a damn badass bat saber. I'm probably looking at the weapons again, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, good. Let me see. That's Justin. Love how all the weapons are all the armor is completely useless. Prevent sudden death, which is kind of pointless considering I have yet to find. Why do they still have magic here? If you haven't given your characters magic at this point, what is wrong with you? I mean, seriously. You should have already given them, like, abundance. The magic should have been, like, the first priority that you got. See? Zil Desert is now unavailable. Alright. Now, I will warn you. Actually, no, there is no warning. You can just go to Zil Padon. It's time for more plot to be delved into this game. Because, as I stated before, in the last episode, it's time for major plot. And we've noticed that Zil Padon is not playing his original music. God damn, it must be empty. There is, like, nobody here. What in the world? What happened? This place used to be so lively. What happened? Like, seriously, what happened? It's that moment of time when you realize that things are about to go down. Huh, maybe everybody kicked the bucket. It couldn't be. The town would only be like that if Gaia had attacked. And anyway, I'm worried about Guido. Quick. I like it when my monsters can roar in such magnificent sounds. It's kind of my reason as to why I also like Godzilla's roaring sound. I like any type of monster roar that's just perfect. Kind of reason why I like Breadfast and Musashi's final boss's roar. How could we have known that Zil Padon will be swallowed up quickly? It's a goddamn tentacle monster. What the hell do you expect? Also, you guys are probably wondering what the hell Gaia even is. Well, you'll find out. Well, to be honest, you guys probably will notice as seeing that these monsters are purplish. It's a parasite. A literal glorified parasite. So, yeah. Another thing I should warn you, don't worry about using Dragon Cut because you will have the ability of recovering. These are Gaia horns. We were already teased by this in the Tower of Temptation when you guys saw the Gaia brains or the Gaia bats. This is what happens when Gaia influence. This is, actually, I can safely say this is the final recolor of enemies that you'll be fighting in the entire game. Yeah, I know, purple, isn't it awesome? Come on, guys. You guys thought that, you know, blue, red, some other color, regular color were like their last recolors? Nah, man. Gaia's here to go ahead and say, yo, we got purple enemies. Oh my god. I don't get it. It's stupid. But, yeah, the Gaia enemies are a lot stronger. And, well, they're just a lot more annoying. In fact, you can go ahead and say that we might have to actually cross a particular mountain again just to go ahead and get some information out. And we have to fight Gaia versions of them. But yeah, we need to go ahead and actually go see if Guido is safe and sound and not getting himself killed, because that would be bad. Anywho, it's just a bunch of scenes here. It's not really much of, and there's like nothing we can do. We couldn't even save the people if we wanted to. Feena! Ah, lovely, Lean. You came after all. Lean? Attention, Operation Number 0. That's a lot of numbers. Operation Earth Swell will be put into effect today at 14 hours. Corporal Feena and Lieutenant Lean are to report to the J-Base Cannon 3 and await further orders. Repeat, Operation Lean. I guess you just don't see it our way. Feena, this is an order. Yeah, you know what? Screw your orders. Because you want to know why? You want to repeat history. And you're also not really listening to yourself. You're mostly going, but you're not. The thing is that Lena's not really following her own way. She's following Molin's way. I would want to say it's because she loves Molin and whatever, but the thing is she's not thinking. She's more so trying to save the Earth and Molin, but she's going at it in a way of sacrificing herself, which is not the way how, you know, I'm pretty sure that's kind of not the way that you're supposed to really go about it. We're not trying to sacrifice you idiots. We're trying to save you guys so you guys don't kill yourselves. I mean, like, seriously, what the hell? What the hell's the point of that? It's like saying if you have yourself a great power that you can essentially use for great responsibilities, why utilize it in a way that essentially gets you killed? Like, that's kind of the opposite of saving the world. I mean, mind you, I'm not gonna really say it because that's kind of a spoiler since I technically seen the ending, because I saw somebody play it. But the same situation happens in an RPG where certain person ends up saving the world, but has to give himself up and, end up trying to save everyone else. Which, I like that, because now the logic will be, why would you give yourself up, and who's to say that the people that you save will go ahead and save you back? Sometimes doing such things like that is good, but the fact that you probably, not most people end up liking if you're killing yourself to be able to save the world, because then people will feel bad. And it's like, yes, your death will be, the problem is your death won't be forgotten. So your death will be remembered. But yeah, you'll be remembered for the positive things, but you'll also still be remembered for that type of, you'll still be remembered in a sad way of killing yourself. And Lean will end up showing us as to why that having the wings is the only way of destroying Gaia, because apparently every time we kill Gaia, it just resurrects itself. We don't have the means of destroying Gaia for good, obviously, but of course, this is being an RPG game, we are going to find a way to be able to stop Gaia permanently. Because in all honesty, if we don't, then, well, this game will, there is no happy ending. No, you're wrong, Justin. The Colonel Mullen, in case, slapped by a tentacle. That's a weird way for that thing to move. It's so weird seeing that thing move, to be honest. Help you, save her. No way, Just. She's the one who wiped out the village. Did she really wipe out our village? I didn't really see her do anything. I guess you're right. You take that in, Jess. Sure. Yeah. But yeah, we gotta find some way how to be able to defeat Gaia without actually having to sacrifice both Feena and Lean to the damn slaughter. Now we have to figure out what to do about Gaia. Looks like even if we beat it, it still comes back. I think it's just as Lean said, only the powers of the Inkari can destroy Gaia. But I don't think I have as much power as my sister. How can we destroy it? How? We can only wait for it to die. Once it attacks, it's all over, and you know it. We'll all get squashed like bugs. Hey, why did it die like this? It's all over. Look at this place. We might all well be dead. Hey, wait a minute, everybody. You're not giving up, are you? I can't believe anyone would give up without even trying. We'll protect this town. Count on it. We'll help you, so come on. You have to fight, too. I don't really like that picture of Feena. I was like, she's just dead-eye. Hey. Thank goodness, it looks like it's still safe here. Nah, she's not waking up. Now you can talk to Gina and you can kind of just move and just go to the next part, but I'm not gonna do that because that's rude. That's rude. Just the biggest surprise. How come are you here, Mr. Redhead Adventure Boy? We didn't get stuck. We had heard Zil Padon was being attacked by guys, so we hurried. What do you say? You come here? When all this terrible things are happening? Well, yeah, but it looks like we weren't in time. Sorry, Gina. You don't gotta say sorry for nothing. My problem is the old man. He lived a business before. He attacked, so I'm not knowing what to do. You all showed up now, and I'm feeling much better. Okay then, I hope Guido's okay. It's not okay. Everywhere is a monster making trouble. Maybe they come here. Don't lose hope. We won't let it come here. We'll protect you, and don't worry. But Justin, if the power of the Ikarians are used, Gaia is sure to return. The power of the Inkarians and the wings that Ling spoke of is our purpose to fight. Maybe it's my purpose to fight. Can we fail to use the power that Ling and I have? Oh, yeah, you probably can. The wings of light. Feena, there is a strength that is beginning to swell up inside you. It is the power of caring. Not even the Ikarians of yore who held Gaia at bay attained it. You are trying to find the key that will release this power from within you. The power of caring? Oh boy. Ah, snap. Look out! Stay away from it! Whoever touches that light will turn to stone! No! Okay, so now we have to take out one last thing. And remember, as I stated before, that there are 3 encounters with the Gaia Battler. It's time for the final Gaia battler, ladies and gents, and boy, have I been waiting for this one. Seriously, this one was... Also, if you got to this point and you if you couldn't beat the Gaia horns properly, then you probably are not ready to fight the Gaia battler the final time, so I recommend having a safety save. It's time for the final Gaia battler to fight. It's time for the final but whatever. Let's take on this final Gaia battler. Gaia battler ready, set, go! Bring it on, you Gaia bastard. Introducing final encounter 3 with Gaia battler. Same exact things, okay guys? I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. This guy is like literally a one-trick pony. And to be honest, it's kind of damn sad. I'm not going to showcase Heaven and Earth Cut because that's going to be for the final end of the game, folks. No, show the Heaven and Earth Cut. Nah, I'm going to show that at the end of the game. Trust me, I more so feel better if I show it at the end of the game rather than showing it now. It's an ultimate ability. But you showed World's End. Yeah, I showed World's End, but you want to know the difference between World's End and Heaven and Earth Cut? Heaven and Earth Cut, you don't get until like the final portion of the game. Well, I get it at the final portion of the game. Other people probably like get it like lickety split like instantly. You know what I mean? I'm not one for sugarcoating and everything, but I still say you guys took your damn time to get in the friggin' ability. Like, you guys are crazy. The power of your conviction is strong. I know, it's great, isn't it? I don't think the Gaia battler has vanished, but I'm just gonna safely say that he probably does. He's about to use his most powerful attack, lightning. This is his lightning ability. And it's exactly, yeah, I know. Why is it called lightning? You know what? I don't know. I actually don't know why it's called lightning. It's probably by far the most stupidest move for it to even be called, but hey man, I don't call our attack names anything. Like our Justin's final move is Heaven and Earth Cut, and Raps' final move is Neo Ball, which is just Neo Demon Ball, which is like, really? You guys couldn't even... Heaven and Earth Cut sounds badass compared to Dragon Cut. And End of the World sounds, well, like literally what it sounds like. And Symphony, well, Symphony is just a symphony. And Symphony is just something that just rides the band. Anyways, doing this actually might just kill it. Yeah, we're too overpowered to a point that none of the bosses up to this. None of the bosses for right now. Well, actually, none of the bosses can kill us. Well, they can kill us if I slip up like an idiot, but I'm not gonna let that happen, because I'm not a scrub. And this is not gonna kill him, because Red Shock doesn't really do that much damage. Or I could be wrong, and it might actually kill him. Let's see. Nope. Oh, goody. I get to kill him with Justin. And goodbye, Gaia Battler. You have been a great asset, and you are by far the most annoying thing ever. Oh yeah. Oh man. People are like saying, I used to have a hard time with this boss. And don't worry, I used to have a hard time with this boss too, guys. Don't feel bad. I used to have a mega hard time with all these bosses. But I'm having my revenge with every single boss in this game, and I love it. After that one damn pitiful game over, Mr. Chung, I kind of felt bad. It just keeps coming at us like there's no end to it. We sure can't retreat. We've got to protect these people. Keep hoping with me. We'll protect everyone. We won't let Gaia prevail. I call this the power of. Actually, I forgot what it was even called. I think it is just called the power of hope at this point. Every part of Gaia that has attacked the city has ceased functioning, thanks to Feena's new power. Yeah, sleep. I have to apologize to make you do stuff, and I have to thank you too for showing me the next road I must take. I'm going back to the Colonel. Stay here as long as the forces are on the move. Leave everything to me. Goodbye, Justin and Feena. Oh boy. Well, anyway, we stopped Gaia, and now everything's okay. Alright, I almost forgot. The Magi have pitched a tent for us to stay. Alright. Let's head on to the tent, and then we'll let one last cutscene play, and then we'll call it a part, ladies and gents, because, oh boy, like I said, a lot of major stuff are all going to be happening here. Magi is not here. I mean, not Magi. Guido is not here, so, yeah, you know, we're just gonna lie in this tent and enjoy the next cutscene.
Lean, why did you come back alone? Your orders were to convince Feena to participate in our operations.
Colonel Mullen, are we not mistaken?
What do you mean?
No. We, the Icarians, don't have the power to defeat Gaia. The power Feena used to protect the people of Zil Padon was clearly different than my powers. That power, that was not the power of the Icarians. It was much greater. What we need now to save the world is the power we see in Feena and Justin. Is that not what we are searching for, Herr Mullen?
Yes, Lieutenant Lean.
Then?
No change in operations. Get Feena to cooperate by tomorrow morning. Understood?
Colonel, please, try to understand what I have to say.
You're the one who doesn't understand, Lean. I have no time to listen to your dreamy stories. In order to fight Gaia, we need the power of 2 Icarians. There's no other way to save the world from destruction. Don't you understand?
But...
We are all living a foolish, sinful existence. We may not be worthy to live on this Mother Earth. But even if this world is filled with sin, I want to protect it. You should understand. Those Icarian wings shining on your back are also a symbol of sin.
My wings? A symbol of sin?
Please, help us, Lynn. We need the power of the Icarians. You and Feena, the 2 of you.
I understand, Colonel. Tomorrow morning, as scheduled.
Now that's a good aide-de-camp. I'm counting on you, Lynn.
What an asshole!
Oh boy, something is not going to go well. Boy. Look, man, we don't know why anybody... Okay, here's the thing. I don't know why... Look, I don't know why I'm born as an adventurer. I don't know why Liete is born as an automaton. And I don't know why Rep is a juvenile delinquent. Alright? See, we don't know how anybody's born, alright? Advance to the east? Without fear, they have no strategy. Oh no! Do you think Lean plans to do it alone? Oh god, no! If she's planning to do it alone, then... oh boy. Alright. Now, I'm actually going to cut the Lizette Mountain backtrack. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna cut to where another cutscene plays. Because, yes, we have to climb the... as much as I don't want to say it, we have to climb the effing mountain again. And I'm gonna say this now, guys. This is the final effing mountain that we have to climb in the entire Grandia series. Well, in the Grandia game. Until next time, folks, we'll be heading back to the J-Base and stopping Lean from doing bad things. I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Laters!